Juan by Chef Juan. I am Chef Juan. Today we're going to do paint your own sugar cookies. The paint your own sugar cookie kit will contain one unfloated sugar cookie and one pre-floated sugar cookie with the design already on it. Your kit also contains a paintbrush, edible paint pad, and a plastic container that will allow you to add some water onto it. As you can see, I have mine already set right here. We're going to start with this sugar cookie, and what I'll do is I'm going to wet my brush, just tap little, and then I'm going to start with one of the colors that I'm going to pick. So this will be your choice what colors you want to start with. I'm starting with yellow and adding it to the cupcake holder. And if you need to, you can rotate your sugar cookie and able to work the way you want it to be. And as your brush starts to dry down, you can wet it a little bit more, grab some more of the paint, and continue. As you can see, I tend to rotate my sugar cookie in order to see where I need to paint at. Now I'm going to try to see if I can add some shade into it. Just trying to grab some more color. And going back to it slowly. As you can tell, it makes the color a little darker and lighter on some areas. Now to move to a different color, you want to dip your brush in the water, and I suggest having a towel, a clean towel, to be able to wipe it off. That way you can move to the different color you want to use. In this case, my favorite color is blue. So I'm going to make this like a blueberry cupcake with a cherry on top. And that is how my blueberry cupcake looks like. Now I'm gonna paint my cherry. Now in this kit, you only have 6 different colors you can use. So I'm gonna use orange since I don't have red. And as you can see, I'm trying to stay within the lines. I'm going to clean my brush one more time, and I'm going to get the green color for my stem. It is a good thing to try to control the brush to be able to paint where you want it to be. I'm going to see if I can add a leaf. There we are. And I'm going to go back with using the brown color. See, we have brown right here. And I'm going to add, oh, this is red, actually. We have some red. So I'm going to go over back on my cherry with some red. Now this is going to look much better. Grab a little bit more color. And here we are. I hope you all get to enjoy decorating, painting your own cupcake. This will be something that you can try doing differently, especially there's many methods to decorate sugar cookies. Okay, so to float your unfloated sugar cookie, in your kit you will have a plastic bag, you will have a container with royal icing, and what you're going to do is you're going to place the royal icing into the plastic bag, just like so. You want to tie it on the top to make sure that none of that royal icing comes out through the bag as you're squeezing it. As you can see, I don't have any piping tips on it because it's not necessary. You will need scissors to be able to cut just a little bit of the tip off. Now, you want to check your string to make sure that it comes out nicely, not too thick, not too much of the time. And this one, I'm going to cut off just a little more so I can get a better flow. Okay, and again, I'm going to check, and I like that right there. I'm going to grab my sugar cookie, and first we're going to start with creating a dam that'll be outlining the sugar cookie. And now that I have created an outline, I'm going to cut off just a little more to be able to flow better and float my cookie a little faster, because the royal icing tends to dry with good enough time. So I start from the edges first. And I don't squeeze too hard, I just want to squeeze a little bit to allow the royal icing to flow out. And then I will continue to float it. Now, one of the best things to do is to pick up the cookie and lightly tap it on your hand to allow the royal icing to set and any air bubbles to come out, so there will be no air bubbles when it dries and creates a hole or something that will damage the royal icing and won't allow you to have a smooth surface to create your design. After it's floated, what you want to do is you want to let it sit on the side until it's fully dry, anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes. And once it's dry, you can do your design. You can pipe your design. And then you can start decorating all over again. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed this class. And I'll see you next time. Bye.